Okay, so let's have a run through of how we set up a cold email software we're going to be using instantly here today, but they're all pretty much the same. So what we have here, first of all, we have our data. So we found some business owners. These are all completely fictitious. I hope they're not connected to anyone in real life. If they are, very sorry for that. They shouldn't be. Just been made up. So we've got the business owner's name, the company name, the email address, and my VA's very kindly written us a hook for each of these. I've then got AI to write us a cold email sequence of 4. I wouldn't use this. This is just for demonstration purposes. You can see here's email 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we have instantly. So over here you see a campaign. So let's do a new campaign. Doesn't really matter what we call it for today's purposes, but please name it something that will make sense. So the first thing we need to do is add our leads in. Generally I'd do an export to CSV and then add it in, but here we've got it in Google Sheets, so I'm going to paste the link in here. And you can see it's matched up first name, company name, email address, and then a hook. We're going to make that personalization. We don't need to verify them because we've already verified them. And we do want to check for duplicates. We don't want to be adding people into one campaign or a list that were already in there, right? We want them all in new. So we're going to upload them. There we go. And now we need to start writing out our email. So let's go to here. We've got our subject, which goes here. We've got the first email, which goes here. Need to just alter this. Right, we can preview it. You can see it works. Hi Laura, let's put the company name in. It's got who. I put some fake email addresses as well to send to, but you can see here it's working. I can check the deliverability score. That looks good to me. So we can split test it. We might add another variant. This is just a test version. This is not my full version. I've just created this for today. So let's create another step. So we're going to wait 5 days. And we're going to put our second email in. Then we're going to add another step. Again, we're keeping the same. Notice we're keeping the same subject line. Let's put this in. Doesn't have to be perfect. This is just a demo, remember. Again, let's wait another 5 days for that one. And then let's do our final email. Let's wait a bit longer. Let's say, I don't know, 10 days for that one. And we save this. We then move on to schedule. Do I need to save? Maybe we need to save all of these. So here, let's call it, doesn't matter what it's called, right? So timing, generally I think let's go for kind of, I don't know, around and before, after lunchtime. Make sure the time zone's correct. We only want to be sending during the week, so we save that. And then options. So we pick the accounts we're going to use. We're going to use both of these. Generally, you know, like earlier in the training, I would have said maybe there's 15 to use. We might want to use 5 of those 15 and cycle them through. We want to enable this, so if someone responds to an email, they stop getting the response. I'm going to disable email tracking. I think it's a great feature, right? We really would love to know if they're opening them or not, but I think ultimately it does flag them as spam. We're going to send them as text only. Let's start off with 30. We might link up with a CRM, put some custom tags in here. I think the gap between email, let's say somewhere between 10 to 30. No limit on new leads a day, but let's not prioritize new leads. Let's keep people in the sequence. We'll enable provider matching for deliverability. That means that Outlook goes to Outlook, Google goes to Google. We can stop the whole company name on reply. If someone auto replies, so an out of office, what happens then? I generally say let's stop that. Then we have insert unsubscribe link header. We'll put some unsubscribe text into our email. We haven't done in this case, and that is simply it. Save it, launch, and we're good to go. That's your cold email.